You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters, let's talk about Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever and Kelsey Mitchell and Lexie Hull. Christy Sides, I don't know what got into you, but Lexie Hull actually started the game last night. I mean, hell froze over somewhere, I guess. And like a lot of us have been saying, she actually responded. It doesn't surprise us. Lexie Hull's a good defender, and she can knock down threes, and she proved it. I think she had 22 about 3 games ago, maybe. And then, inexplicably, Christy Sides set her for a couple of games to start the games. I think that throws Lexie Hull all out of rhythm. But last night was a huge win for the Indiana Fever, no doubt about it. And coming off that rough loss a couple of games ago, they beat the Dream, and then beating the Connecticut Sun. Guys, that's a big deal. The Sun is a damn good defensive team. They're 22-8. Right now, they're the third best team. They've already clinched a playoff spot in the WNBA, and it was a big win last night. It was. So, I guess you would say last night the Big Four showed up for the Indiana Fever. Leah Boston had a really good all-around game. 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 steals, and 10 points. She had a line that looked like a point guard last night. I mean, seriously. Of course, she plays center/forward, and not her best shooting night, but, by Angel Reese standards, that would be phenomenal right now, right? Kelsey Mitchell, she's a scoring machine. Just a scoring machine. 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 23 points. Lexie Hull dropped 17 and went 4 of 6 from three-point range. She played great defense again, grabbed 8 rebounds. And Caitlin Clark does Caitlin Clark things. She shot the ball 7 of 17. She struggled from three-point range again, but her inside game, her drive to the basket, is quickly becoming a big part of her game. She dropped 19 points. And they put the Sun away. This game was close most of the way. DiJonai Carrington, a big rival of Caitlin Clark. It's kind of funny. All these people that's been playing in the league that is everybody's supposed to know, nobody knew until Caitlin Clark showed up, and they decided to do something stupid. Like she ran her mouth about Caitlin Clark, and then she did that ridiculous mocking thing that went viral, mocking Caitlin Clark getting fouled and her actually being called for it. Well, last night, DiJonai Carrington shot a 3 and then did the quiet the crowd thing. And that didn't turn out so well because Caitlin Clark immediately drove down into the lane and stuck it right in DiJonai Carrington's face and in her eye hole. Check this out right here. She's quieting the crowd, and then, oh shit, I decided to show my ass, and I got made a damn fool of right there. Caitlin Clark, oh shit, coming in. I mean, maybe you should do a little more of that. You got flat burned. Yeah, you got flat burned. Right there, quiet the crowd. And then the oh shit look on her face is priceless. Oh, I'm fixing to get burned. I mean, right there. And then boom. That wasn't the only time Caitlin Clark would make DiJonai Carrington look like a damn fool last night. How about this? This was the shot, I believe, that broke the rookie single season 3-pointers made record, and it is right here. And Caitlin Clark would take a step back, and DiJonai never had a shot. Never had a shot. So check this out. She drives a little bit, takes a step back, boom. Knocks it down right in her face, broke the record. Little step back, yeah, boom. Right there, no problem. I mean, Caitlin Clark is not intimidated by anybody. I don't know why these players think that she is, but that's not working out well for them. Seriously, it's not. She's starting to burn their asses, and she was fired up multiple times. So we talked about all she does is break records. Well, last night, right here, Barstool put it up, and this became a thing. The WNBA put this out. Caitlin Clark breaks the single-season WNBA rookie record in three-pointers with 9 games left to play. 9 games. Guys, she's going to hit 100 here. She's going to hit 100 made. Seriously. It's crazy how this is blown up in people's faces. Diana Taurasi still looks like a fool. Oh, reality's going to strike. I think I did a video yesterday. She had broken 8 records this year. Yeah, reality hit for y'all. Seriously. Caitlin Clark is the first player in WNBA history to have a season recording 500-plus points, 250-plus assists, and 75 three-pointers made. We now know that's 86. That's the first player ever, not rookie, player ever. I mean, seriously. The first player ever. And now, let's talk about the teams. Don't worry, I've got an Angel Reese / Chicago Sky video coming. But you see what the Indiana Fever are doing. Guys, the Indiana Fever are 3 wins back of the Las Vegas Aces. The super team. They're 3 wins behind. They're now 3.5 up on the Chicago Sky. By the way, they're about to play them. 15-16 for the season. They started 1 of 8 this year because of that brutal schedule to start the season. And they are now a half a game back of Brittany Griner and Diana Taurasi for their record. I mean, seriously. Maybe they're about to get a reality check. Diana Taurasi and Brittany Griner. 7-3 in the last 10. You see. Look at the teams that have a winning record in the last 10 games. I mean, look, the Liberty, best team in the league. Lynx, Sun, which they just beat. This Indiana Fever team is getting better, and they're getting better at the right time. If the players can outplay their own coach, which is sad to say, but it sometimes feels like that's the only thing that's going to hold this team back is the decisions that Christy Sides ends up ultimately making with who to start in a game, inexplicable, timeouts or not calling a timeout or substitutions or putting Caitlin on the bench. She did it again last night. Inexplicably. Caitlin was the only player to come off the court. Among starters and I was like, what are you doing here exactly? But this team's coming. No kidding. What would their record be like if they'd have started the season without that ridiculous murderer's row schedule they had? Because the WNBA wanted to get Caitlin Clark on play as many games to start the season. And I get that. I mean, marketing is a thing here. The league obviously needed it because all of a sudden people watch it and they didn't give a rip about any of these people. I don't know. Indiana Fever's getting good, folks. They're good. I mean, when Lexie Hull plays, they've got a big 4. Look out. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.